What's happening, guys? Gemma here. I'm back again for another video, and it is going to be a hot topic, something very close to my heart, something I want to give my own opinions about. But this video is based on an article that I read. In fact, there are numerous sources online around gamers that are self-entitled and gamers that are literally putting a really bad mark on the gaming industry as a whole, whether that's the industry, you know, a section, you know, a gaming part of the industry on YouTube, or, you know, the kind of commercial side of it. There's a real kind of, you know, vibe of people thinking that gamers are self-entitled, and I'm going to use an article from metro.co.uk, which I will link in the description. Apologies for the background noise, Libby wants to look out the window. And the general kind of vibe of the article is that there are a lot of kind of miserable, you know, trolls and people that feel that they should be owed the world. And there was an article that I read outside of this whereby PSN went down and PlayStation Network credited people that were affected by that were affected by the system being down, and people were complaining that it wasn't good enough. You know, and I just think, wait a minute, where does that kind of self-entitlement and you know, like, just massaging your own ego, where does that stop? And I wanted to put it out to you good people, because I know you guys will share your own experiences, and I'm going to share some of mine. Now, first off the bat, I don't think people with negative attitudes is exclusive to the gaming world. I do think it kind of seems quite apparent, because the gaming industry is such a healthy industry, and it's so, you know, in some, I mean, I think it's GTA 5, you know, at the time was bigger than most movies that were out, you know. So this is an industry that is right up there. It's right up there in that commercial and capitalist world. You know, you can get miserable train spotters, so it's not exclusive to gaming. However, there are some people that are they're just hell-bent on being miserable and hell-bent on trolling developers on Twitter, trolling people in videos. If you go to some high-end YouTubers, there are some horrendous comments, and I find it very interesting that when you go to an expo like Eurogamer, or if you're watching in North America it might be PAX, or, you know, it might be Gamescom if you're on the continent, you go to these expos and you're expecting to, you know, you think there's tens of thousands of people, somebody in there is going to be one of these types of gamers that these guys on Reddit are complaining about, and these guys in these articles are complaining about. And they're shorter than me, and they're just so, you know, come on, where's your brass now? Say it to my face. And I think a lot of YouTubers feel that way. And if you are an actual content creator, let me know if you've experienced that in the comments. But usually on expos, you're waiting for kind of people to kind of charge at you, because sometimes people can be so, you know, nasty in comments. And even like PewDiePie, you think of the world's most subscribed to a YouTuber, when he does a sign-in, everybody's just so nice and fluffy, and I just think, wow, you know, little keyboard warriors. So I think the issue is an online thing. I don't think there's hostility face to face. I think our gaming industry as a whole is pretty positive. It's really good. You know, you go to a midnight opening, everybody's sound. You go to expos, everybody's sound. It is just the people with no lives behind keyboards, and I think this is what this article, you know, this is what I took from reading the article on metro.co.uk. But it's over to you guys. What do you think? Are gamers self-entitled? Are gamers just barbaric? Are gamers what's wrong with gaming? The title of this video, gamers are what's wrong with gaming. You know, it is a statement, it's a question almost. Let me know in the comments. So to all you awesome people out there, have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. What have we got coming? Tomorrow, because this is Saturday, it's going to be out on Saturday. Tomorrow there's going to be an awesome tour for you guys at the Play Expo. Then there's going to be a game hunting video on Monday. We're going to have a pickups video later on this week. There's loads of cool stuff coming for you guys, and I'm super happy. So thank you for the support. Have a beautiful day. My name's Gemma. Take care. See you soon.
Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day. Bounce for the Mario, bounce for the Metroid, bounce for the retro gamers and we make noise. Bounce for the Contra, bounce for the MK retro gamers, we will have it, this is our day. Detonator Oregon, lava field origins.